Let's get started. Our first pose is called Wide Stance Down Dog. This is like our basic down dog, but the big difference is that the feet are a lot wider from each other. So please start in a basic down dog. The hands are planted, the hips are pushing up high, and the heels are pushing down low. Then widen your feet a good amount, as well as bend your knees a decent amount. The purpose here is that we bring the focus up into our shoulders. I want the armpits to be pressing gently towards the space in between your feet. Let's now sit in this wide stance down dog for 2 minutes. 2 minutes starting now. Allow your mind to go to a meditative place. And in that meditation, you're calm, peaceful, and completely serene. You are now at the halfway marker for this position. A reminder to stay focused on your breathing while you're in the pose. Inhale deeply and exhale fluidly. You have 40 seconds left for this position. The time is up for this position, so please come down to hands and knees and wait for the next pose. The next position will be our basic lizard position with the right leg forward. Please step your right leg forward and lengthen your left leg further behind you. There are two basic arm positions from here to choose from. One is with your arms straight, keeping your legs in the basic lizard. The other is coming down on your forearms so that it increases the sensations in the target groups. If you feel like you want more, but you can't quite get your forearms on the floor, then feel free to rest your forearms on blankets or a block or pillows. This will be a happy medium. This right leg forward lizard position is a full 3-minute held position. Allow your mind to continue to rest on the inhale and the exhale. This is your 1-minute marker for this position. You still have 2 minutes to go. This program is increasing the longevity of your performance. This is your 2-minute marker for this pose. You are now down to 1 last minute. Welcome this challenge as an opportunity to stay calm through a difficult moment in your life. The time is up for this position, so please slowly come out of it and come to hands and knees so that you can wait for the next pose. Our next position is a right side pigeon position. Please slide your right leg forward with your shin on the ground and the foot angled at a place where it feels right on the knee as well as the hip socket. Lengthen your left leg behind you, and then please allow your torso and your chest to gently fall down towards the ground as you come to your forearms or you try to lie flat. This is our right side pigeon position. This will also be a long 3-minute held position. It's very, very important that you remain passive in the pose. The mentality is almost like you're trying to fall asleep while you're here resting for 3 minutes. To help achieve this complete total passive state, focus closely on how you're breathing. Inhale slowly through the nose and exhale slowly through the nose. This is your 1-minute marker for the pose. You still have 2 more minutes to go. These poses are targeting the joint capsules within your body. This is an effective way to maintain health in your joints. This is your 2-minute marker for this pose. You are now down to your last minute. Try to allow your mind to stay connected to the experience that you're having, so this experience can be powerful and rewarding. The time is up for this right side pigeon position, so please slowly come out of it, come back to your hands and your knees, and let's wait for the next position. The next pose will be a left leg forward, lizard position. Step your left leg forward and lengthen your right leg long behind you. Remember, the arm variations are as 1, arms stay straight, or 2, come down on your forearms, or 3, maybe rest your forearms on blankets, pillows, or blocks, the happy medium. This left leg forward lizard position, done passively, will be a long 3-minute held pose. Mentally check back in. Reassure that you're not clenching, you're not squeezing, you're not fighting the pose. This is your 1-minute marker for this position, and you still have a full 2 minutes to go. Remember, the pain is completely worth it. This is your 2-minute marker for this position, and you are now down to your last minute. Hang in there, you've almost made it. The time is up for this position, so please come out of it, return to your hands and your knees, and get ready for the next pose. The next position will be a left side pigeon position. So please slide your left shin into place, lengthen your right leg behind you, and then come down on your forearms or try to lie flat towards the floor. Make sure that you feel comfortable in your knee and your hip socket. The target here is the gluteal and the IT band. This will be a passive 3-minute held position starting now. Your flexibility will increase through time. Continue to stay patient. Continue to be persevering. Right now, the pose is working on you. This is your 1 minute mark. You still have 2 minutes left to go. This is your 2 minute marker. You have 1 last minute. Let your mind slide deeper into the meditative state while you're here. Let the focus become so piercing that you get completely lost in what you're doing. The time is up for this position, so please slowly take your time exiting the pose. Eventually, lie down on your back with your eyes closed. You are now entering the last phase of the program, the rebound. The point of the rebound is to lie in complete stillness with the eyes closed. Enjoy how you're feeling from your temples to your toes. Appreciate the space and the calmness that you've created in today's program. Day 2 is complete. We'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Take care.